when we watch a show or movie, we love the characters. We love the way they look and the personality and everything that they embody. They are an absolute delight to watch because of the actor or voice actor playing them. They know who they are because they know what the character is like. They draw you in and they make you believe that they exist. And by the end of the move or action that the character makes, sometimes you're just surprised and just like, I mean, I didn't see that coming. And then we have the very like simple characters, those guys who just don't fuck about and just are straight to the point. The characters that make you come back for more because they are reliable. Those who make you go, well, I mean, I saw that coming from a mile away. And that's what I'm going to talk about today. What's better, simple or complex? Superficial or multiplex? And what better characters to use than Luffy and Eren? I mean, we knew we were going to use anime characters anyway, so. But before we start, you know, like, subscribe, leave a comment below on what you want to see next, and I'll see if I can make that happen, because I'm your guy, you know. When we think of simple, we think of characters that are just straight up with their personality. They don't change often, and when they do, they have a little spell. Nothing over dramatic like I want to kill everyone and everybody has to die type personality. A very good example of this type of character is Luffy, because he has one goal and one goal only. When I first started One Piece, I didn't really like Luffy. Every fight he had, he would just go gum gum go. There was no real strategy behind it. There was something about him that I couldn't quite put my finger on it. And then it came to me. It's because he was predictable in a way where every fight he had, I would just be like, yes, that's my fucking protagonist. I knew you were gonna beat him. There was no real character change or building which made him a layered sort of complex character that made you question, should I be rooting for this guy or be like, wow, he has changed so much since we first met him. To be honest, the only big thing that changed from him was that massive fucking X marks the spot type situation. And you know what? That isn't a bad thing. Main characters can be reliable. Sometimes it's nice to know that there won't be any drastic changes to entice the story or anything like that. Because whether win or lose, I know he will be a great character because he's just simple. But what about complex characters? Pretty much talked about Eren's character in my Attack on Titan video, you know. Shameless plug, go check that out. Complex characters are people, how I mentioned before, go through drastic changes and faced with dilemmas that question their core character motivations during the story. He's a boy whose mom literally got munched out, metaphorically speaking. And well, he was pretty much a simple character from like season 3, then season 4 hit, and whoa, boy, I hope I get hit with some character development, man. Fucking hell, this boy is jacked. He went from a boy who wanted to avenge his family to a man who will kill anyone and sacrifice anything to gain his freedom. He's a character who has changed so much and has such different reasons behind his core character motivations. Hanji, his old captain and friend, asked him to stop what he was doing. His response was,
Hanji, is there anything you actually can do? If you know something I don't, then let's hear it! If you've got something up your sleeve, then tell me what it is!
We the audience are unsure of his character. We don't know what he will do. He is unpredictable. His character has gone through something so drastic that when we the audience see what happens in part 2 of season 4, we will be so shocked by his actions and ask if Eren's ends justifies his means. But which is better? Personally, for me, I think it's complex character. Stop it, man. Chill, man. Listen. Doesn't mean that simple characters aren't shit. They can be really used for any scenario. Honestly, put Luffy in Attack on Titans. This motherfucker will punch the monkey boy, solve racism in a day, and yo, believe it! Tell me what you think though. What's better, simple or complex? Leave a comment below and tell me what you want to see next, and I'll see you in a bit.